channel. So this is the look we're doing today. If you want to see how I got this look, then please continue to watch this video. Before I apply my foundation, I like to apply a primer to my skin first, and I'm using City Cosmetics Pore Minimizing Primer. I'm absolutely loving this primer right now. It does minimize your pores and it leaves the skin with a nice satiny smooth finish. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to use the Georgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade number 9 and the Iman Luxury Radiance in the shade Clay 2. Now you guys are probably wondering why I use two foundation. I do this quite a lot because I like to mix my foundation to get the right shade for my skin tone, especially when my skin tone changes, because it does change in the summertime and it also changes in the wintertime. Now I'm going to go in with a damp beauty blending sponge to blend the foundation in. Next I'm going to take the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and just apply it all over my eyelid, and this is just a perfect base for your eyeshadow. It really does make the eyeshadow pop. Next, I'm going to grab the Anastasia Beverly Hills Miami palette, which I'm absolutely loving right now. And I'm going to use the Sigma E40 brush, and I'm just going to take the eyeshadow caramel and just place that above my crease and just blend that back and forth. Now with this palette, some of the eyeshadows are similar to the Amrezy, well not similar, they are the same as the eyeshadows in the Amrezy palette. So Glisten and Caramel is the same shadow from the Amrezy palette, and the Sienna eyeshadow is from the Lavish palette as well. Now the next eyeshadow I'm going to use is Sienna, which is absolutely one of my favorites. I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lavish palette, and I remember that shadow was in the palette and I use that shadow so much. It's definitely one of my favorites. So I'm just going to grab that eyeshadow Sienna and I'm just going to place it right into the crease. And the brush that I'm using, I'm not exactly sure, but it's by Sigma, and I'll put it in the description bar down below. Then I'm going to take this gorgeous yellow gold eyeshadow, and I'm going to place this in the inner corner of my eye. So the eyeshadow that I'm using is Gold Bar, which is from the same palette. Going back into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Miami palette, I'm going to grab the eyeshadow Nude. It is a matte finish. I absolutely love this one as well. And I'm using the MAC 239 brush just to pat that eyeshadow onto the eyelid. Moving on to the brows. So because I've changed up my hair color right now, I'm rocking Fire Engine right here as you guys can see. I'm going to fill in my brows using the shade Auburn from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Proud palette. So it's like it's the brow duo powder, and I like to use concealer just to clean up under my brows first, just to give it a nicer, cleaner, defined look. To highlight my brow bone, I'm actually going to use one of my favorite skin highlighters, and this is Nars Albatross. Then I'm going to go back into the eyeshadow caramel and I'm going to reapply it above the crease. Now I think I've officially found my new favorite gel liner, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Waterproof Cream Color in the shade Jet. In the shade Jet, sorry, not gel, Jet. I freaking love this so much, and I'm using the brush. This is the number 3 brush by Anastasia Beverly Hills. To do my liner, I start from the outer corner and I just take it inwards. I'm going to do a liner video which is more detailed for you guys, and then I go in with some concealer just to clean up the sides to make it look a little bit more perfect. Now going back into my Miami palette, I'm going to grab the eyeshadow Deep Brown, and I'm going to take an angle brush and I'm just going to apply that into my crease to create a defined crease. So kind of like a cut crease. So I want the crease to be really defined, and then I'm going to go in with a pencil brush just to kind of blend out that line a bit. I'm also going to go back into the same palette and I'm going to reapply the eyeshadow Nude all over the eyelid. So not going above the crease. And again, going back into the eyeshadow Caramel and Sienna and just reapplying it right above the crease. Now before I apply any eyeshadow along my bottom lash line, I like to go ahead and apply my concealer or my highlight. So I'm using the Kevyn Skin Enhancer in the shade, I believe this is XO8, and I'm just applying under my eyes just to brighten it up. So I'm just doing a bit of highlighting. And I'm also going to highlight down my nose, the center of my forehead, and my chin area as well. And of course, we're going to go ahead and blend that out as well. And I'm using a damp beauty blender sponge to do so. I'm going to go into my Coastal Scents Reveal 2 palette, and I'm going to grab this gorgeous burgundy shade. I absolutely love this eyeshadow. And I'm going to use the Sigma E15 Flat Definer brush, and I'm just going to apply the eyeshadow along my bottom lash line. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and just blend the eyeshadow out. Give it a nice smoky effect on the bottom. Next, I'm going to use a black eye pencil. This is Feline by MAC, and I'm just going to line my waterline and do a bit of tight lining as well. And of course, I'm going to add some mascara to my lashes. I'm also going to apply some false lashes to this look. False lashes are always optional. I love my false lashes because you guys already know I barely have any lashes. So yeah, I apply my false lashes. Now for my bottom lashes, I'm going to use the Unique, I hope I said this correctly, Unique 3D Fiber Lashes Mascara. And I'm actually really loving this mascara. It's giving my lashes some life. I'm loving it. Look at my bottom lashes. Never had lashes on the bottom before, but I do. To set the highlighted area, I'm going to go ahead and use the Ben Nye Luxury Powder in the shade Banana. Then I'm going to go in with a powder brush and just dust away all that excess powder. For my contour, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and the shade that I use to contour is in the shade Cinnamon. So I apply it in the hollows of my cheek, along my temples, and my jawline. Really loving the NYX Cosmetics Baked Blush Illuminator. This one is in the shade Pink Fetish. Absolutely love it. And I'm just going to place this on the apples of my cheeks with a blush brush. Then I'm going to go in with a dual fiber brush just to blend everything in together. And please just ignore that big pimple on my face. Pimple and shimmer products are just not friends, but I really wanted a little shimmer. I'm sorry. So next I'm going to go in with my Nars Albatross highlighter, and I'm just going to place it on the highest point of my cheekbone, and I'm using a fan brush by BH Cosmetics. And to set my makeup, I'm going to use the NYX Cosmetics Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. And we are almost finished. So now we're going to move on to the lips. I'm going to line my lips with the LA Girl Endless Semi-Permanent Auto Lip Liner in the shade Berries. And then I'm going to take another lip pencil just to like mix them together. And I'm using, it's also by LA Girls, and this one is in the shade Natural. And I think I just found a new favorite lipstick. So this is the NYX Cosmetics Matte Lipstick in the shade Natural. And I also found another lip product to obsess over. This is the Glaze Lip Paint by LA Girls. And this is in the shade, I believe this is Whimsical. I absolutely love the lip paints. They're really pigmented. And this is pretty much the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thumbs up if you like, and please leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye!